So, here you get a bonus Bramble Ramble. I'm on holiday, and I'm on holiday in the old East Germany. Shouldn't really call it that anymore, but what used to be formerly the German Democratic Republic. And we're actually in Saxony-Anhalt. Okay, Saxony. It's south of Berlin. And you'll probably notice I've got a whole load of wood built around me here. Now, this is quite a special place. Okay, this is a double palisade. I'll take a walk around. But this is the Gosek Solar Observatory. Roughly just under 7,000 years old, they say. And it has been built to indicate important solar events like equinoxes, direct north, and I think the entrance or the aperture, I think you could call it this aperture here, is for one of the equinoxes. You'll see the very center is there. These are not doorways. These are not doorways. These are for someone to stand over there, and when the sun aligns through here, they can say with some degree of accuracy what part of the year it is. And there's a gap here as well. Maybe it's important. I don't know. But this was a bit of a bonus because I wasn't in charge of planning the holiday at all. I was busy working and being sick and all sorts of stuff. That's why I've been offline a bit. And my wife, by chance, chose this place to come and see, and it's really kind of cool because it's considered to be one of the oldest scientific, astrological, I don't know what you would call it, edifices discovered so far, which is a very European or very Eurocentric way of seeing things, because there's all sorts of other stuff going on around the world that is being argued about, but this is still quite impressive. And this is one of many of these palisade type circles which are used to indicate times of the year. No idea why they would have so many in this area, but this in this part of Germany, Saxony-Anhalt, there are a load of them, and there's actually a government or a sponsored trail, you could call it, between various places. There is a very similar place to this north of here near the city of Halle, which looks even more impressive according to the YouTube stuff that I've seen on it, and I've forgotten its name. You'll have to look it up. But it's got painted wood and stuff. It looks really quite interesting. So here is the North Gate. That's due north over there, and there's a load of people standing in the centre. But it's meaningful, so I'll go walk in the middle. It's very, very quiet here as well. But it's supposed to be roughly 7,000 years old. It was used for a couple of hundred years, and then it fell into disrepair and collapsed, and it was never seen again, not even by local people, until the early 90s, when they were doing a geological survey from aircraft, and they showed disturbance in the soil here. So they went and took a look at it and realized what they had, and it was kind of kept secret for about 10 years, and then in the early thousands they came and they dug it up, researched it, and then essentially rebuilt a replica exactly in the same spot, which is a bit adventurous, but it's interesting. It's really, really quiet here. So you go all look it up, the Gosek Solar Observatorium. It does do what it says on the box. It does point due north. There we go. There's some demonstration here of what it actually does. Right. According to this, if you can't speak German, that's not going to help you very much. But the entrance over there, that's for the change of winter. Then we have a spring hole over there, north, and yes, we have some more sun stuff going on here. Spring, there we go, that's a good one. That's called, according to this, it says it's the Frühlingsfest, so I'm going to say that is potentially Imorg, okay? So that's the place to start. That's where the year starts. The sun presumably comes up there on Imorg, and it's all a bit exciting. So I may post again a different place and try and edit it together with sellotape and silly putty. But I just thought I'd share that all with you. This is your bonus Bramble Ramble signing off. Bye bye now.